everyone, my name is Angelica and thank you for joining me at the writer's table with This is Improv. Today we're going to answer the question, should you outline your work? Writing is a creative task, and many people don't believe that you should outline your work as you're writing. They think that you should let the creation flow from you onto the page. And some people think that that's a little reckless. You should have a sheet of paper with a bulleted list and have everything planned out to the T before you put it on paper. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about the benefits of both. First, let's talk about free writing. Free writing is great when you're trying to get an idea out there, when you don't necessarily know where you want to go with the story, but you have something pushing inside of you waiting to get out. One of the most famous writers that uses this technique is Stephen King. He doesn't outline his work. He believes in writing as the action happens, going from page to page, letting the characters and the story evolve in the moment. Stephen King's technique has him getting up in the morning and writing several pages at a time. After all of his pages are done, he then goes back and edits his work. But before then, he just pushes through it. And some people perform better this way. When I choose to do this form of writing, I feel like I can go anywhere. And as the pages develop, my characters are going to develop organically. I don't have to plan for a certain plot point. I don't have to think about, whoa, if I write about something in this fashion, then it has to connect in another way to make sure that my character feels this or goes through this action. Another benefit to free writing is to just get the content out there. Spit it out. Get going. Don't think too much about what you put on the page. Just let the story flow through you. This is beneficial if you're going to be writing everything at once. You're not going to be working on different projects. You're focusing on this one project until you're done. If you are planning on working on separate projects, then maybe outlining is best for you. Outlining is best when you have a specific goal in mind, or if you're trying to match some kind of format that's already been done. In fact, I use outlining quite frequently, especially when I have a specific task in mind. Outlining might be best if you have a lot of things going on at once and you want to make sure that you stay on track no matter where in your mind you are. Because if you are writing for a journal in the day, an academic journal by day, and at night you're trying to write some comedy piece about kids that love hats, and you want to make sure that that is very separate from your journal writing, then outlining might be better, because when you look at that piece of paper and that outline, you get immediately back into the zone of where you were. Why is this happening? What did I plan out before that? What did I plan out after that? And I think you can see from some of my previous videos, I tend to veer towards outlining your plot. You can see some examples through the Plot Arch video and Dan Harmon's Story Circle video, just to name a couple. One thing that you want to make sure to do if you are choosing to make an outline before you get writing is watch out for transitions. Because you're doing an outline, you might be doing things on different days, meaning you're going to pick up different moods. And you might be working on different segments at different periods of time, maybe hopping from the end of your show to the beginning to the section right after your beginning and that action scene. So you want to make sure that when everything is put together, it makes sense as the story flows. Where that's a little bit easier if you're not outlining because you're literally doing everything as it comes, the outline might feel a little different. So make sure to review it. And that is all I have to say about outlining versus free writing today. If you have any questions about these two methods of writing, make sure to ask me in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. And if you have other ideas, let me know too. Let's share. We also have classes for writing if you'd like some personalized help reaching your writing goals. Check us out or contact us at info@thisisimprov.com for some help. And if you're looking for something to listen to as you type away, we have an awesome podcast called This Is Legends of Yesterday, where we talk about history, mysteries, and the fun, spooky stories that happen here in Florida. We also have some things down below that are going on in the area and ways that you can help out with those things. If you have anything that's going on with you or someone you know, make sure to let us know and we'll add it to the list below. Thank you so much for joining me today. While you're here, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when our videos are out for you to watch. Thank you for joining me at the writer's table. My name is Angelica, and this is Improv.
Hello, everybody. My name is Alexandra.
And I'm Angelica.
And this is
Legends of Yesterday,
where we talk about histories, mysteries, and ghost stories of South Florida.
And well, the only she's trapped there. So it's like a purgatory, kind of hell.
What is around us, then? It's really made Davie such a special place.